everyone. Welcome to Research Talk's Qualitative Scholar Conversation Series. I'm Maietta, President of Research Talk. Today, we are honored to be talking to both Alana Gunn and Faith Fletcher, who will be teaching a course for us at our 21st Qualitative Research Summer Intensive. The title of that course is Advancing a Critical Ethics of Care in Research, Qualitative Inquiry and Intersectional Vulnerabilities. That course is offered August 2nd. And what we'll do today is talk with them a bit about that course, give you things about the course and the topic, both that you can't just capture from reading the course description. So let's start off learning a little bit more about each of you.
Sure. So I see myself as a community engaged, equity rooted researcher who really tries to foreground an understanding of how trauma and how disparity moves through the lives of many individuals who are navigating different kinds of marginalization. And so my disciplinary background is in social work. I've been a therapist, I've been a clinician, and I fall at that intersection between social work and criminology.
I'm an associate professor currently in the Center for Medical Ethics and Health Policy at Baylor College of Medicine. So my sort of day-to-day work consists of teaching medical students. My work is also rooted in health equity, the intersection of health equity, public health, and bioethics. My work began with women living with HIV in the Deep South. So I very much use the framework of thinking about populations with intersectional vulnerabilities and resiliencies, thinking about how these identities intersect and impact people's engagement with research studies, with the research enterprise broadly, but as well as their healthcare engagement experiences. Part of what we want to convey is that when you're doing this work, it's really important to document your ethical challenges and to use a reflexive approach so that other people, other novice investigators can really learn from some of the ethical encounters that we've had in our work. So I believe that there is certainly much more space to have these conversations about some of the pitfalls and challenges and the ways that we were able to circumvent those challenges, and sometimes even ways that we feel like we might have perpetuated stigma and marginalization in the research process because of our lack of awareness or knowledge of certain lived experiences and lived realities of populations that we work with.
I want to leave folks with leaning into this discomfort, leaning into understanding the ways in which they're constantly navigating the research process and thinking about the ways in which they're experiencing it and how their participants are experiencing them. Because I've written quite a few papers where that reflexive process was critical in writing the paper, critical in demonstrating rigor, trustworthiness, all of the things that we want to demonstrate in our qualitative work. So I want to leave folks with a desire and pursuit of leaning into this, let's say, discomfort of being reflexive and and seeing it as a normal part of the process of doing rich qualitative work.
This qualitative research ethics expertise is a niche area. While we sort of stumbled, I would say, doing this work, we've been able to carve out somewhat of a professional identity around respectful, ethical, and trustworthy engagement. There's a space and hopefully people will see that they can carve out their own professional identity and niche around learning more about qualitative research ethics and intersectionality.